It's number 5 on another Eurovision week.
Yeah.
The donor, I don't know.
It's like few.
Oh, it's a commenter.
It's a commenter. One in a live stream a long time ago.
All right.
So we finally have caught up on that one. Their name is like Fuel. I don't know.
Well, congrats.
I think I did see them trying to post their list again, and someone told them, "Hey, your list actually won like a month ago," and they're like, "Oh, cool,
nice."
And so here it is.
Well, here it is.
Yeah,
and I just like the name. Another Eurovision week.
That's what it's called. Another Eurovision week.
So we got Sunstroke Project and Olia Tira.
Yeah, Moldova, 2010. Let's do it.
It says Epic Sax Guy, so spoiler alert.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, if I hear the words Eurovision.
Joe, I was thinking the exact same thing.
To me, this is what I feel. Like, this is the heart of Eurovision, a performance like this.
What we've learned over the many weeks of watching Eurovision is that there's huge variety in performances.
Of course.
But before I knew what Eurovision was, and when someone said the Eurovision Song Contest, I thought exactly this. This is exactly what I imagined.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I want.
Yeah. So, it just feels so European. Like, I don't think you get this kind of performance, this kind of song from a different continent, really.
Americans, like, this just, it's not how our brains work.
No, it's just not how
we couldn't come up with an idea like this. And that's what makes it so great.
Yeah. It is, truly.
Yeah.
And the dance moves, like the humping motions.
I know.
It's like the slight, okay, so
like provocative but funny at the same time.
Obviously, like in American pop culture, like there's like overtly sexual things, but this is kind of like this, like, I don't know, it's a different kind of sexual expression. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but
it's like sexual expression with a little sarcasm in it too.
There's something.
It's just it's definitely sexual. Well, okay, something that I really don't like too much.
What?
Is sexual expression that takes itself really seriously. It always just seems like, okay. Like when you're really trying to like you have dance moves and you're like, I'm trying to be like strong and fierce and sexy. A lot of times you're like, okay, it's like, all right, that's enough.
Oh, but
like,
there's a lightness here.
I like the lightness because sex doesn't have to be like this weird, confident, confusing, like not confusing, but like confidence, like competition almost. It's like it doesn't need to have intense. I mean, that's what you're into. That's fine. But for me, intensity.
Joe
it's
likes
like,
to have a laugh.
I like to have fun. I like to have fun. I don't want to feel like our sex is like being painted in a painting for everyone to see. I want it to be something we share a laugh together about.
Well then, Joe, you're in the perfect place.
I'm watching the perfect video for it.
I did want to comment on the widest LED screen I've ever seen in my life.
I love the width of the room.
I'm gonna just get a screenshot here.
Pull out.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay, we can see the edges here with these last little
The
glows.
width is amazing because it's not very tall. It's just wide.
Yeah.
I love it. It looks like it's in like a convention center.
It's like 200 feet wide.
I know.
By like 20 or 30
In
feet
2010 too.
It's pretty amazing.
It is amazing. I don't know. There's something. It's just fun to see a different shape. You know, a lot of them look like they're kind of just in like arenas and stuff like that, which arenas are not that wide. Because they're circular and they have whatever, hockey or basketball in them and stuff like that usually. But this looks like it's just like a really big room because it's not very tall. It doesn't look like it's running up the walls very high. So I don't know what this event center is for, unless it's like speed skating or something. That would be my guess. But it's just I love the feel of it, the width.
I love the epic sax guy.
Yes.
It's really bringing a lot of joy to my heart.
All right, let's finish up what we've been seeing here. Yeah.
There's no other time to make it happy that you have mistaken. We have no progressive future. I know you're lying age. There's no other time to make it happy that you have mistaken. We have no progressive future. I know you're lying age. Oh, forget, let me breathe, let me leave. Just run away from my mind. Oh, forget, I don't need to breathe. Scared away from my life.
He ripped his shirt open. How awesome was that?
That was lovely.
I think once we get the proper shirt budget on the show, Joe and I should rip open our shirts after every single video.
Yeah, like when Mike shouts #1, I'll be like number, and then we'll have like #5 written on our chest, something like that. Yeah, every single video. I want to point out the things right here in the beginning. This gentleman, the singer, is revealed in a twirling platform.
And I adore that.
Yeah, he looks like a car at a car show. It's amazing. Yes.
I think we need we're in frame. So right here on this counter, we need a little one of those spinny things, and we'll put some kind of ornament, and it'll just spin eternally. The eternal spin of the weekly top 5.
The eternal spin shine.
How cool is that?
That's amazing.
The violinist, the fiddle player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was spinning.
They were spinning in the beginning
at the
too.
very beginning.
And they had the sax here, and his moves, his little hip moves. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of my life learning that. And once I get it, I'll use that at dance clubs exclusively. That dance move. And then, so I'm getting a lot of inspiration from this video, and the reason why I brought up how I want to experience my sexual romance is because I think I'm going to take probably 2 things from this performance, and everyone in the comments can tell me if it would work on them. So I imagine my wife's in the shower, and I'm going to try to impress her. So I'm standing in my room. I'm going to get one of these platforms that twirls, and I'm going to get a saxophone, and I will do the saxophone dance with the saxophone with this song playing, twirling on that platform when she emerges from the bathroom. And I just feel like that is a baby-making performance right there.
That is a man who is just irresistible to anyone.
That's what I would think. So write in the comments whether or not that would be irresistible. Is that something you want from your romantic partner?
Just write irresistible.
Yeah, write irresistible if you agree.
And then, the song's very energetic. It's so, I don't know what the word is or the genre. Is it like Eurodance, or electronic Eurodance music or something?
I'm not even going to begin to guess because it's
But let me know what it's called. But it's just like.
definitely a feeling.
And, okay, so Moldova, that's one of the lesser known countries in Europe. But I since my geography skills are pretty good, and Joe's are as well, I'm thinking it's one of those countries near Croatia, Albania area. Joe, does that align with your beliefs?
That's what I would have guessed. Kind
Can
of like a southeastern Europe.
Southeastern Europe. Can we check this out? What was that
East of
Greece?
Greece.
Yeah.
But north of Turkey.
Of course.
Yeah. Wild.
Let's
so
load up a little map here.
You want to see us find it, huh?
Yeah, just put it to the test. It's not often we get to talk about Moldova.
That's true, and they deserve their flowers.
They deserve their flowers. I believe it's a smaller country.
Well, if the map loads,
the Earth has gone gray. Such is life. Okay, here
we're
we are.
already here on Europe. Perfect.
So Moldova.
Well, Croatia and Albania are not that close to each other. Well, actually, they are pretty close.
All right, so I think I'm wrong. I'm not seeing Moldova anywhere.
Yeah.
Here, let's give us a non-satellite view. Oh, there it is. No, we were right. Okay.
Kinda. It's
a
much
little
further
off.
east.
It's a little off.
It's more near Ukraine.
I was imagining it was west
kind
of
this area.
west of Romania. Yeah.
Well, we did say east of Greece. I apparently don't know where Greece is.
Correct. I was
Croatia.
also.
I was thinking Greece was or Croatia was here, which is where I was also thinking of Moldova. But I'm also just realizing I was way off about my imagination.
All right, so we did get
I need more practice.
So look. Okay, so it's over here, wedged between
Romania and Ukraine,
and that's it.
There it is, Moldova.
It's a landlocked country. Wow. Okay, I
don't know why everything is highlighted.
I actually didn't realize. But okay, so it's a very small country. I guess I don't know anything about Moldova. I barely even knew where it was on the map. I was a couple miles off at best.
We're quite. Is this the major city here? Yep. That name.
And they don't. Yeah, it's landlocked, so they're not on the whatever sea that is. Baltic, is that?
Is that right? No,
Black Sea.
Black Sea. Yes, it looks like Ukraine takes the shoreline here.
They probably have a river. Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope they got a river in Moldova.
So Romania's here.
Wow, Moldova. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little more research and learn about this fine country.
I'm very excited to hear everyone criticize our lack of geography knowledge when we incorrectly guessed where Moldova was.
Well, okay, before any of your
But they already said it.
What?
They already criticized us.
Oh yeah, you already did.
Yeah.
But if you're still listening, any Euro weirdos out there making fun of me for not knowing where Moldova is exactly. Tell me this. Where's Arkansas?
Yeah.
Tell me this. Where is the great state of Missouri? You know?
Yeah.
Where
sure.
is West Virginia?
Probably west of Virginia.
It's definitely west of. Hey, that's a name with a clue.
Yeah.
That's got a clue in it. It's just like North Dakota. It's north of South Dakota.
But you know what? We went to the maps and we found our answer. And I learned about that. This, I'm assuming, is their capital city. It's the one with the biggest name.
Chisinau.
Yeah.
Chisinau. Are we gonna get right in there, Joe? Do we have time?
It's all flat. So I guess not.
Yeah.
But the performance was lovely.
It was lovely, and I think it's the first Moldovan artist that
maybe.
we've seen.
I don't know. We've done a lot. I can't recall if we have. I feel like we may have done one. And actually, I think you know what I might be thinking about. I think we've asked a lot about what's the funniest country, and I think a lot of people said Moldova.
All right.
At least in the sense of Eurovision performance. And hey, not wrong. Not wrong.
Yeah, this was great fun. I loved it.
It was good. That was just a solid B+ Eurovision performance.
It was.
To me. It wasn't the greatest thing in the world, obviously, but it was very good.
But I had a great time.
It was exactly what you want. Because I couldn't make up an A+. my best imagination would probably B+, and this would be it. I'd like to.
This is what you could dream of.
This is like nailing my expectation.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like something like Windows 95, man, is just breaking records for me, or like Cha Cha Cha. That just like shatters the glass ceiling.
Yeah.
But
and those both won what, top 3?
They got second place.
Second place.
No, not Windows 95, man. That was lower. Croatia this year, Baby Lasagna. Yeah, these are A tier. Sound of Silence. Greatest performance out of Australia. Also, that Zero Gravity out of Australia where the woman's flinging around. Oh, my goodness.
Anyways.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is great. And I can't wait to see more from Moldova.
Yeah, me too. Moving on.